Psychological horror is one of my favourite horror subgenres. One of my favourite aspects is that a lot of the time, the line between protagonist and antagonist is kind of blurred. So with that in mind, here are three. I'm going to go ahead and say lesser known psychological horrors. We'll see how you feel about that one. Here's a list. Up first, we have Censor, a film that follows a film censor whose job it is to go through unedited films, see which bits need to be cut out for consumption by the public. I'm sure as film fans you probably already know what a censor is, but there you go, I've explained it again. Anyway, she is given a film to watch and censor, where she feels like she recognises the actress in the film. She thinks it's her long-lost sister. Bunch of wacky stuff unfolds, don't want to give away too much of the film. Unsettling the whole way through. Good film, give it a watch. Okay, next up we have She Will, a film that follows an aging actress who goes to a Scottish retreat as she is recently recovering from major surgery. The film follows her on this retreat, basically coming to terms with who she is and having to deal with previous issues and facing some new ones as well. Now I know that's ambiguous, but I really can't explain too much about the film without giving away what the whole point of the film is, so give it a go. It's creepy, unnerving, unsettling. There's little sort of driplets and droplets of witchcrafty stuff, but it's psychological horror the whole way through. It's also got Malcolm McDowell in it, which is good stuff. We like him. Yeah, give it a go. Good stuff. Finally, ladies and gents, we have a personal favourite of mine, Saint Maud. Now, Saint Maud's an A24 film, and I know I topped this list off by saying lesser-known psychological horrors, but I think, objectively compared to a lot of A24's other catalogue, this is one of their lesser-known psychological horrors. It follows Maud, who is a carer. Now, Maud is a super religious lady. So much so, in fact, she thinks God is talking directly to her. Wacky, right? Anyway, she's trying to deal with living in a world that is becoming less and less religious while still trying to maintain her religion, fighting against her loneliness the entire time. Fantastic movie, super understated, not many like big moments in the film, but the whole film keeps a pretty consistent pace of unsettling and unnerving. The acting is fantastic, the visuals are stunning, very good film. Give it a go. There we are, ladies and gents, three objectively lesser known psychological horror films I think you need to watch. Let me know which ones I've missed. Let me know what you've seen recently. I went and saw Obsession the other day. I'll talk about that at some point, I'm sure. That was so very good. Just another quick one to say that I have a Patreon set up. Again, no pressure if you don't want to, but maybe worth checking out if you are into giving other people money. At some point I'd like to set up some like watch parties and stuff, but for now it's just a set up as like a support me thing. So either way, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.